Hello, good morning from Sultan Bonsai Channel from Portugal with a beautiful morning, and we can see already beautiful sunshine, and that's make us very happy because we have during several weeks really uh, rain rainy weather, and now it's starting being a beautiful weather now. So today I have decided to show you a fantastic piece of art. It's a beautiful Sylvester pine. It's been with me since long time, since it was really a small tree, and now is a beautiful whole tree, but fantastic, with a fantastic shape. I want to say something for you before I show you. Look at that. I've been cutting and looking after the nebari. Nebari is the name, a Japanese name for roots. So it's been cleaned, it's been washed, it's been cut, and now is absolutely in good positions and good conditions to be reported after after about 2.5 years on the same pot. So don't forget, there are some notes I want to give you about pine bonsai trees. So look at that. There, if your pine bonsai looks like messy, you have to observe your pine, your tree, and giving him the treatment it needs. So there are only two key techniques that make the biggest difference. The first one is the energy balancing. So pines are top dominant, as I said before. The top gets stronger while the lower branches weaker and may die back if you don't look after them. So the fix is shorten the candle's new shoots and thin out older needles. So this forces the tree to push new buds closer to the tree and closer to the trunk, creating tighter foliage parts. So that is very important, these timing notes. So candle cutting is usually done in early summer, and needle thinning is done late summer to autumn. So now this beautiful tree has been already prepared, it's been already wired as well, and look at that. The branches, they are really very well balanced and positioned on the right even on left hand side and right hand side. They are absolutely fantastic. Look at that. It's a beautiful tree with a conical shape, and the aesthetic is absolutely fantastic. So the second rule is the rule of two. So a common mistake is leaving 3 or 5 branches from the same point, so real branches. This causes swelling and blocks light inside the tree. So now you can see I have fixed all the problems with the tree, and now is absolutely fantastic. So at every fork, keep only 2 branches to and to form a beautiful clean branches, and and looks like absolutely fantastic. So the result is more inner buds, cleaner structure, and a healthier, more refined pine. So that is absolutely necessary to keep your tree absolutely fantastic. Don't forget something before I start showing you how to report this beautiful tree. Is lower branches that disrupt the design are removed straightway. So while wiring shapes trunks into gentle curves, look at that, they have got gentle curves when I have been I have bent down a little bit the brushes to give a fantastic shape. So lower branches that disrupt the design are removed straightway, while wiring shapes trunks into gentle curves and guides branches into complementary directions. And don't forget something very important: over time growth thickens the trunks, improves nebari. Nebari is the Japanese name for the roots, and encourages fine brushing. That is very important. After that, repotting every 2-3 years with a well-draining mix, consistent watering, and appropriate fertilization maintain health. Don't forget, is very, very important. After you have to repot on a beautiful, shallow, elegant pot, enhances the display while as asymmetry and harmony in branch placement ensure the bonsai so tells a natural flowing story. That is beautiful. You know, I'm saying that because it's very important. That's what is the passion about bonsai trees. We have to think always before we start looking after our trees. So planning and giving the right importance even to the pot, to the trunk, to the branches. Look very well and observing, you know, we should observe the position and the direction of the trunk and, you know, like a main bone of the tree and the branches. They're very, very important if you want creating, if you want to create a beautiful, beautiful tree. And you know, in the future, after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, you're gonna see your tree and you feel so proud about your job, about your work. So now the branches and the roots, the nebari is absolutely prepared to receive a new pot. I'll show you after reporting, you know, how it's gonna be the beautiful, beautiful tree. So I'm just positioning on right place. So we need more. I'm gonna get a very nice akadama and mix the soil, especially shoes to my beautiful Sylvester pine. So it's a well-drained soil, and you know, we need to press. The roots need to receive a fantastic care and you know, a very good soil. I'm gonna make something very important with a stick. I have, you know, I'm trying to teaching you doing this work because it's very important this time, you know. Next month is gonna be starting a new springtime, and the trees, and they have got hundreds of trees. I need really to prepare them to receive a new season and to receive the beautiful sunshine. I need to get something very important. Just press your tree really very well. You know, it's very important to do this job properly, because we can't leave any air inside the roots. It's not appropriate, it's not good. So we need more soil. I need more soil. I've got a lot of trees on my garden, on my nursery, and you know, normally I do this job in the garden, right? Because I've got a lot of space and I can do it without any problems. But this is special for you, to show you what to do when we are really doing and using these techniques to keep your bonsai absolutely gorgeous. So I'm doing this on my studio to show you what we have, what you should do it. So I hope you're enjoying this work, and look at that, look at the tree. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Just comment and give him your opinion.